Creepiest damn thing.
We're talking about a movie that just came out last year that's streaming on Peacock right now, The Black Phone. This is a movie from director Scott Derringer, who did Sinister, which also stars Ethan Hawke. And The Black Phone is based on a short story by Joe Hill, who is Stephen King's son, which is one of the most apparent things. The tone of this movie, and that's visually and through the writing, both seem very much like Stephen King.
What's new? The flyer.
The papers call him the grabber.
I wish you wouldn't call him that.
You don't actually believe that story, do you? Because he can't hear you, and he doesn't really take kids that safe.
The Black Phone deals with this evil character called the Grabber, who's kidnapping kids. The movie starts off with an excellent opening scene that tells us a little bit about our protagonist, his confidence, how he feels about himself, but we also get to see the Grabber in action as he nabs a kid from a baseball game, which sounds kind of familiar. Wait a second, isn't this what happened in Dr. Sleep with Rose the Hat at the beginning of the movie? This isn't the first victim. The Grabber's been snatching up all these kids, and our story follows two siblings, Finney and Gwen. Finney is distressed because of his friends who are disappearing on him. Gwen has sort of otherworldly powers. She's able to see things in her dreams that often come true. Sounds a little bit like The Shining to me. This movie's set in the 70s. It has a very small town vibe to it. It seems like the Grabber is only targeting little kids. Wait, this is just it. What is this? I mean, how much influence can you take before you're just doing the same thing?
I made you some breakfast.
What'd you put in that?
Salt and pepper.
I don't know. I don't want to hate on this movie because I think it's pretty well executed. The child actors are great. Ethan Hawke, I think, is good. I don't feel terrified by the Grabber, though. And I think that Sinister has some, honestly, very scary, intense moments in it. And this movie kind of doesn't. And you know what? Old Joe Hill, just like his dad, kind of just ends the story. I really like the setup of this movie. I like the way it looks. I like the idea and the premise. I just wish there could have been a little more exploration. Maybe I'm missing something, because otherwise this is pretty well received, but I found myself pretty let down by The Black Phone. Let me know what you guys think. Am I crazy? And we'll see you on the next one.